Hi guys, it's me. I hope that everybody's doing well. Listen, I was channeling the song right now when I was shuffling the cars. Gangsters Paradise by Coolio. It's a beautiful song, but I was like, how am I gonna give the message with that song? Because that song talks about someone that feels misunderstood, someone that feels like unless, because remember in the song, someone grew up in an environment where whatever they saw happening was normal. So I feel like someone is feeling like, unless you lived my life, you wouldn't understand. Or unless you lived in the environment that I grew up, um, you wouldn't understand why I am the way I am, or something like that. Also, this card fell, justice, and I don't know if somebody is going through a lot of legal problems or someone is, it's like the balancing of the scales. If somebody came back and tried to talk to you again or something like that, I feel like this person feels like you maybe like you don't get what they are going through, because I feel like a lot of these people, and I also know by readings that I've done, like people have come back from the past, and I don't know, they expected you to receive them, to roll down the red carpet for them, but they are not remember when they weren't fair to you. At one point, when they left you feeling like it wasn't fair what they did to you, uh they don't remember about that. They only remember now the fact that, oh, you're being mean to me because you're not welcoming me back. But it's not that. It's just like, look, whatever happened, I feel like you made peace with that. You continue with your life. But whoever came back to your life right now, they expected you, if you started gardening yourself, they expected you to receive them with like I said, to roll down the red carpet for them, like being happy that they're back. No, absolutely not. I feel like a lot of you are like, no, whatever happened, it's whatever, right? Also, if you see a bruise, yeah, I bumped into a corner and it was really bad for a while, but it's getting better. Here I am looking like Donald Trump. you know uh, but anyway, so yeah, it's getting better. Oh, it hurt like hell. I think I was speaking other languages when the pain, it was so bad. Okay, let's see. Breaking your own heart. Okay, somebody's spying on you and they're breaking their own heart, or maybe you're doing that. But I feel like somebody's like trying to see what you're doing, but they're breaking their own heart because whatever they're seeing is something that maybe they didn't expect. Or yeah, somebody here looks exhausted, like they're on their desk. Maybe this person does that when they're at work. They're looking at what you're doing, and what you're doing, they're breaking their own heart with whatever they are seeing. You see, I'm telling you, if somebody recently came back and you didn't, because I feel like somebody's questioning your loyalty. Maybe at one point you told this person, I'm always going to be here for you. But that all depends how they left, right? Because if they did you dirty and now they're getting karma for that, well, it's not your fault. If you are like, I got my own problems. Because a lot of people that have returned in the readings that I've done, they are going through a lot of stuff right now. And they expected the person to be there for them, helping them to go through whatever problems they're going through. When they left you alone, crying, hurting, and now they want you to be there, and now they're questioning your loyalty? I don't think so. Ooh, look, you have a secret admirer. I feel like maybe this is what they are seeing, right? What is breaking their heart is the fact like they see you happy with somebody else, because this person is out on a stroll, like, with somebody else, and this person is here holding flowers. This is a secret admirer that you have. Whatever, yeah, it's whatever they're seeing is hurting them. Watch your eating habits. Somebody needs to be careful with what they're eating. Maybe you're eating a little too much. I hear you. Right? But yeah, right now I'm trying to eat less too. So, only DMs you avoiding real. Oh, okay. So this person, you see, there's somebody here that is very avoidant. It says only DMs you, avoiding real connections. Yeah. So somebody only looks for you whenever they need something or whenever they want you to make them feel good. No. Max fear of not being enough. Okay, this person is someone that, okay, this person is someone that is a perfectionist. This is somebody that wears a mask, like they present themselves as someone or something. Yeah, they present themselves as someone that they are not because they are afraid that they are not good enough. So maybe this is something that when you met this person, you realize like maybe they pretended to be someone that they were not. And when you realize, you feel like, oh no, this person is a liar, or this person is, you know, someone that wears a mask. Well, I feel like this person is watching you. And what they're seeing online, and they don't like that. It hurts them. That's what I always say, like whenever you meet somebody, like try to be yourself. Because at the end of the day, how we are or whoever we are is gonna show up you know, eventually. People are gonna see who you are eventually. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody in the Eight of Pentacles. The Strength in reverse. Let me see why. Because I feel like someone over here is like, at one point in life, they left. They ran out of the connection, or they did something with the Seven of Swords. They were being sneaky. But let me see the Eight of Pentacles, because I don't know if this is your energy. Someone that is very busy doing stuff and you're like, look, I don't have time for this, right? I'm actually putting all my time and effort in whatever I'm doing right now. I'm busy. I don't have time to be playing games or trying to figure out if you're being sneaky again or not. I left that behind. I feel like, yeah, I feel like maybe this is you. You left the drama in the past, and now you're very busy here working on yourself. I feel like this card of the Strength in reverse is for that person. Oh yeah, Two of Wands. This person is trying to see how they can maybe approach you, or how they can talk to you. They're planning on coming back, look, but they're trying to see how. Maybe some of them, if you live far away from this person, maybe this person is planning a trip and maybe come to see you. But I feel like whatever they're seeing online is like, it's telling them like, right? Because it looks like you, after leaving all this drama behind with them, it's like you started focusing on yourself. Some of you already found someone else and your life looks good. You're busy doing whatever you're doing right now. And you actually have someone by your side. If you already have somebody, they're seeing that that person and you are like good for each other, right? And this person feels like they Like they need you to make them feel good. They need you to make them feel this strong. I feel like you're someone that used to help this person or tame them. This card just called my attention. Yeah, you used to give this person. The problem is that this person kind of like took advantage of that. The fact that they thought that you were always going to be there for them. Remember how I was telling you that somebody was questioning your loyalty? Kind of like, I thought like you said that you were always going to be there for me. Yeah, before I knew you, right? Before I knew you, because somebody saw something over here with that Seven of Swords. This person was being sneaky. Maybe this person ran away. Maybe this person cheated on you. Maybe this person made you believe that you guys were getting to know each other. And next thing you know, this person was with somebody else or in another relationship. Something happened over here. And you realize that this person only send you messages or only tries to contact you whenever they have problems or whenever they need a pick me up. You're not a healing center. No. This is why now you have, because I've seen it, and I've seen it in readings that I have done for people where they have this energy of, F off. I'm not that person. I'm loving myself now. I'm not that person that used to be there for you all the time and getting breadcrumbs from you. And no, I got my own problems, right? You're busy doing something. You don't have time to be, like I said, be in the healing center for anybody. Especially this person that now they're questioning your loyalty when they give you none. Huh? Yeah, I feel like they're seeing you here. Look, loving your life, loving yourself. You don't have people around you, but you're happy with your life, right? Why? Because you got a handle of your feelings. You're loving yourself. Loving yourself, loving what you're doing, your work, your focus. You don't want any distractions. And you certainly don't want to be a healing center for anybody. I don't think so. Why is the Six of Swords over here? Yeah, you were holding on to this person at one point until you realized, like, look, this is a waste of time. This person is sneaky and they are really breadcrumbing me all the time. They are only sending me messages or whenever they need help from me. I don't think so. Why the Seven of Swords in reverse? Yeah, this person sees you as someone that is very stable and they want that energy, right? Yeah, I was telling you, I feel like you help this person to balance themselves. You help this person to feel strong. They feel like you're someone that is very strong and they lack that energy and they want it for themselves, right? Or they feel like if you are there telling them what to do or how to handle whatever problems they're going through, that things are going to get better in their life. You're not a healing center. Why is this Eight of Pentacles over here? Yeah, you are, look, you're building, you're taking care of your money, you're in a place where you're very, you're someone that is very happy with their life, someone that has worked really hard to be here. You're enjoying of whatever good karma you have. You're very independent. Does it look like you are in need of anything or anybody? No. Look. She or he is happy. Right? You're happy with your life. You're content. You're like, I don't need anybody to make me feel strong. Because I am strong. Right? Maybe this is something that this person underestimated you about you. Right? They underestimated the fact that you were that strong person. That at one point they probably thought that they were. Right? Yeah, this person wants to come back. But like I said, it's like I feel like this person has a hard time leaving connections or things in their life that are not good for them. And they need you to tell them what to do. They need you to give them advice that they are not going to probably even take. Or maybe, like I said, because I've been seeing a lot about someone that they just want you to make them feel good about themselves, to pick them up, because right now their life is a fucking mess and a problem that they created. But as soon as they use you, as soon as they bring all their trauma, they're using you as a dumping ground. Or at least that's what they're trying to do here. But I feel like somebody's saying like, look, I got my own problems. Right? Let's see. Money moves. Yeah. This person sees that you're very stable. Very stable. And they want to be here where you are. Right? I don't know, if you have a business right now, you're working on a business, they probably want to be your partner, or they want to work with you because they see that you are someone very strong, someone that has the ability to make money. Probably your clothes have changed. Clothes or jewelry, whatever, like they see you, someone that is like have a lot of privilege right now. Bounce back. Yeah. I feel like this person underestimated you. They thought you were never going to accomplish anything. That maybe this is the reason why they left in the first place, thinking that maybe they were going to find someone better. And they're realizing that whatever they found actually was a tower, right? It's like whatever they did to you, somebody else is doing that to them. And it's now when they need you, because you were the faithful one. You were the loyal one. You were the one that always was there to help them whenever they needed. Not anymore. Right? Boundaries. I mean, you don't have to be that extreme, but this is what you're doing. You're like, I don't think so. You know, go wherever you went, right? Poker face, yeah. Yep. No, I'm telling you, whoever this person is, and maybe this is what I was hearing, Gangster's Paradise. Yeah. Maybe, you grew up in a place, in an environment where you have to be like them or whatever. But you can never use that as an excuse to better yourself, to become a better person. I feel like this person, remember how I was showing you the Justice card that fell? I feel like this person is going through a lot of karma. Things, it's like you're getting your good karma and they're getting whatever they gave to other people, which it was nothing, which it was actually, maybe this person used other people. And now that they were used and now that they were tricked, now they're looking at you, right? And they want you to be that understanding person that you has always been. You have always been that understanding person to this person. Not anymore. They don't need to question your loyalty. They need to question theirs, right? Because they were the ones that betrayed you in the first place, making you feel like shit, using you, whatever they did to you. It's now they're receiving that, right? And you had nothing to do with it. Nothing. It's just something that they created for themselves. It's karma. They needed someone to teach them this lesson. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it over here. I hope that you're doing great. Keep doing whatever you're doing, because this is bringing you stability. This is making you look like $1,000,000. And let everybody take care of their own shit. You're not a healing center, huh? So I'm gonna leave it over here. Keep your boundaries up. Like I said, let this person deal with whatever they're dealing, because they earn it, right? So, okay, I'm gonna leave it over here. I hope that you're doing great, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.